Kwame plus the board in yom. Asem de na sem ko ye nya to awie. Asem de na sem ko ye nya to awie. Enya do. Asem de na sem ko se nya do a. Asem de na sem ko. Sasa afei de what the way so. The King Kai Intellectual Commissioner Mami Jemesa Eba be King Kai Abano. She said finally official declaration Eba be cause higher gossip 24. Message we need him so be me a subscribe button so now click the bell notification icon so now that my follow you Facebook, Instagram, Twitter baby gossip24.com any gossip24 TV na feel free so be your comment section mo na wa share video some for so ni be hwe ka fo blanoli construction and the ama blanoli for na so ya sene blanoli for AC adan omo ya dan ho adwuma say ba the roofing POP tiles door elevator electric fence we fie wiring blanoli for you ba fa na best na frɛ omo anasa WhatsApp omo etiem go straight to EC head office ho to say yamame Jen Mensa and ene Obabema a declaration of presidential results no in my previous post and then 9th of December 2024 about 5 p.m. at the time I recorded this particular live video ECI ready so Obabema announcements no Yanko the final moment is here.
Declare the outcome of the 2024 election. It is important to note that per regulation 63.3 of the 1992 Constitution of Ghana, the winner of the presidential election must obtain at least 50% plus 1 at the polls to be declared the winner of the election. We have collated the presidential results from all 16 administrative regions, of which 267 of the 276 constituencies have been captured. We have not been able to receive results from 9 constituencies because our offices have been besieged by political party supporters, making it impossible to complete the collation process. That notwithstanding, the presidential results from the 267 constituencies, including the newly created one constituency, clearly established the winner of the 2024 presidential election. Simply put, even if all the votes from the 9 constituencies were added to the candidate who placed second, it will not change the outcome of the election. It is important to note that the Commission will update the records on receipt of the presidential results from the 9 outstanding constituencies. Ladies and gentlemen, now to the results of the 2024 presidential election. And the results will be announced based on the positions of the presidential candidates on the ballot. Mahama Bawumia of the NPP obtained 4,657,304, being 41.61%. Daniel Augustus Latte Jr. of the GCPP obtained 16,673, being 0.15%. Christian Kwabena Andrews of the Ghana Union Movement obtained 16,461, being 0.15%. Kofi Apalu of the LPG obtained 5,219, being 0.09%. Mohamed Frimpong of the National Democratic Party obtained 4,413, being 0.04%. Nana Akosua Frimpong of the CPP obtained 23,397, being 0.21%. Mr. John Dramani Mahama of the NDC obtained 6 million. Let me take that again. Mr. John Dramani Mahama of the NDC obtained 328,397. And I'd like to repeat that. Mr. John Dramani Mahama of the NDC obtained 6,328,397, being 56.55%. Mr. Hassan Ayariga of the APC obtained 17,461, being 0.16%. Mr. Kofi Kranting, independent candidate, obtained 3,320, being 0.03%. Mr. George Chumberima Edu, independent candidate, obtained 3,091, being 0.02%. Nana Kwame Biediaku, independent candidate, obtained 84,478, being 0.05%. Mr. Alan Kojo Tremanting, independent candidate, obtained 31,202, being 0.28%. The total valid votes cast add up to 11,191,422. Total rejected votes 239,109. Total votes cast 11,430,531. It's important to mention that the total registered voters add up to 18,774,159. And the percentage voter turnout based on the 267 constituencies stands at 60.9%. 60.9% based on the 267 constituencies. And as I mentioned, this does not include the 9 constituencies whose results we are yet to receive. Ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned earlier, results from the 9 constituencies are still as outstanding. The 9 constituencies are Ewutu Senya East, in Sawam, Aduajiri, Akwetia, Suhum, Techiman South, Domi Kwabenya, Ablekuba North, Ahafo Anon North, and Damango. The total registered voters in all 9 constituencies add up to 947,116. In the event that all the valid voters from the 9 constituencies above voted for the candidate who placed second, the total number of votes he would garner would be 5,604,420, representing 46.17% of the total valid votes, which would have been 12,138,538. The inclusion of the outstanding constituencies would have given the leading candidate 52.13%, which is still greater than the 50% plus 1 required to be declared a winner. And so even with that scenario, he's clearly the winner of the 2024 election. In the light of the above, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor as the returning officer of the 2024 presidential election to declare His Excellency John Dramani Mahama as the winner of the 2024 presidential election and the President-elect of the Republic of Ghana with a total percentage of 56.55%. Congratulations, sir. It is finished. Thank you very much.
Now, electoral commissioner announced say results no ewie, and the results are interesting. She said, so what's the electoral commissioner now? Or person say, Ghana, there was 16 regions, right? There was a constituency now, 276 constituencies. Initially, no. Now 275. No, we created by account 276. Out of that 276, no, omenya 267 constituencies. 89 outstanding. So 9 outstanding, no. Including Ewutu Senya East, and Sawome Dweji, Akwetia, Suhum, Dome Kwabenya, Ahafuano North, Techimai South, Damongo, and one constituency account. I couldn't capture that, but 9 outstanding constituencies, right? Total valid votes, no, 11,191,422. Now, NDC results that we based on at the press conference initially, no, it's not far from the electoral commissioner kind because NDC results on based on the total valid votes, no, na 11,159,430. And at ECD, no, 11,191,000. It's not just say NDC for crown, or mo figure no, lesser. Or mo figure no, mujina so, the cast or we no, lesser total value votes, no, lesser than ECD, no. Okay. Rejected ballots, according to ECD, 231,109. 231,109. Again, rejected ballots per NDC for omwe no moye no 228,442. 228,442. As we say, NDC for no, they were even working with lesser figures than that of electoral commission. They only receive so far. Now, Obakaya NDC for a press conference, no, right? Omo project here say former president John Dramani Mahama, the newly elected president, no, enya a percentage of 56.33. 56.33. Now, her results, no, electoral commission, the buy, you know. Electoral commission said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, our vice president, in 4,657,304. I just say, and no, equivalent to 41.61% of the total votes. 41.61% of the total votes. Former president John Dramani Mahama are currently electoral commission declared winner no in 6,328,397. 6,328,397 are equivalent to 56.55%. It's the NDC for figures no crampo na. Omo jina so munya confidence. Eri can say omo wini abato no. Even lesser than electoral commission there no, because our electoral commission there no, now say NDC I appreciate your figures no by a little, what to say, almost 100,000 votes, because NDC for figures 56.33 no, 6,286,300, 6,286,600, and then 56.33% no. By electoral commission hono 6,328,397, equivalent to 56.55%. Now, interestingly, no, Alan Cash and a man for fees obeha NPP for votes, no, right? In 31,202, the only person Alan Cash, a BT, no, so far as this contest is concerned, no, a CPP. Because GUM, GCPP, and your mama canon, a 20,000 per a CPP candidate depend on a little above a 20,000. And Alan Cash, a 31,202, which means 100,000 votes. Rejected ballots square does to Alan Cash, which is surprising. Less than 1%. What I say? Cheddar, and a yard, cheddar. 84,478. 84,478. It's a maker says, check that. It's me tenacity a working for 20 years programming. Or you're not doing politics, no bear, and your business, no bear, politics, no bear. 20 years programming. And it doesn't take 5 years, and I say 4 years, and not 3 years to change the minds of people. And we are committed to political parties. It doesn't change 5 years and I said 3 years. No, you need programming. So ube building a solid foundation. What is it? The electoral commissioner no now say a winner of 2024 presidential election no at the summit His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the newly elected president for the country Ghana with a percentage of 56.55. Aha go 624. Yeboshi ako John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency, ne fie na de ewo hu bia no ye de abro.